What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. It looks like there may be an Electabuzz nest at Curtis Park, which would be really interesting because there hasn't been any nest activity at Curtis Park for a while now. The nest was actually gone. So that was probably like, 5 or 10 rotations. I mean, there's been so many nest rotations, and the nest here has been gone for many of them. It's been months of no nest activity here, and I've checked it more than a few times. I stopped checking it every nest rotation because I was like, well, there's no nest activity here, so I'm just gonna stop checking it. But wow, that guy almost ran me over. Like, calm down, dude. Okay, so aside from the dangers of playing Pokemon Go at night, I am about to come upon a double Electabuzz spawn, and that's crazy. Double Electabuzz spawn is an indication of nest activity. I cannot imagine that there's just a double Electabuzz spawn here, like right in front of me. Now, I already know the area very well. Oh wait, here I am saying I know the area so well, and I actually thought that the double Electabuzz spawn was right ahead of me, which is why I wasn't running. I actually think I'm gonna run over there now that I realize it's further up. Dang it, I thought it was right here. I'm gonna have to run over there. This is really interesting. I think that there may be an Electabuzz nest at Curtis Park for my local followers, for my local subscribers. That's pretty interesting. You guys may have been here for the Magikarp nest. You may have been here for the Bulbasaur nest. What else was it? It was a bunch of really good nests here for a while. When the game first came out, it was Tauros. There was also Magmar. So that's the reason why I have so many Magmar candies, for example. Because when the game first came out, there was a Magmar nest here. That was the second nest rotation. So anyway, I think that there is nest activity here now. It's pretty interesting. Run over here. Let's see if I can get there in time for the double spawn. I'm just doing my run. I got my Pokemon gear on. I was actually on my way over to Sac City College to do some item farming. You can see I'm a little bit short on items here, on eggs. I mean, I need to get my eggs up. I need to start hatching those eggs, and that's why I was running. Oh my goodness, it's definitely nest activity. Okay, so it said that one of them fled that was over here. This is crazy. This is starting to get really nuts in terms of the spawn activity. I could actually spend some decent time here. What I really wanted to do was farm items though, but let me go ahead and catch some Electabuzz since I'm here and they're spawning. I'll go ahead and grab them. I may actually get one over by the gym as well. This is nice. This is really good nest activity. It's impressive. It feels like back in the day when it was a good nest here. I may have to come back. I'm gonna have to report it to my local group too, let them know Electabuzz is spawning. Oh no, there was a double spawn. There we go. So I'll probably get like 4 Electabuzz tonight, if my game will load. God, I hate when that happens. Why does it still show the Rattata, but it won't show, but the Electabuzz disappeared? I'm so much further away from the Rattata. There we go. Makes no sense. Alright, 16-12, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I'll do a loop around the park. What I'm out here to do is walk Togepi. My main point, and the reason I'm not even hatching eggs right now, is because I'm walking Togepi. I've got to get those candies for the Togepi evolution. That is like top on my agenda right now. And I've got 2 Togepis, so I can evolve one, so I don't feel bad about that. That's actually pretty cool. And I've got multiple of the other babies, so I'm going to do the other baby evolutions as well. People have been asking me to do those, so I'm going to do them. Now that was actually a decent catch, but he has room for improvement, so not the greatest there. I'm going to hop over here to the gym, because a lot of times There are nest Pokemon at the gym, so let me pop over here real quick. Seems like the old nest is back in establishment here. So the old nest would have like double spawns, sometimes triple spawns, and even quadruple spawns. So, and there were certain locations where you were more likely to get spawns, and the gym was one of those locations. But the gym, if there's Pokemon at the gym, they won't show on the nearby, which I find interesting. They need to figure that out. Seems like they should show the Pokemon that are at the gyms as well as showing the Pokemon that are at the Pokestops. I don't really see the difference. And sometimes there's not a Pokestop near the gym, so there could be Pokemon at the gym, because as we all know, yep, I knew there would be an Electabuzz over here. There could actually be two. So we all know Pokemon spawn at Pokestops and they spawn at gyms. It's like everybody knows that. So why wouldn't they include gyms on the nearby feature so that you can know when Pokemon are spawning at the gym? I don't know. I think that that's probably something that maybe they'll bring later. Now it says we have a triple spawn over there. My God. Now this location over here is known for getting triple spawns. This is the triple spawn and quadruple spawn location for this nest. So, oh shoot. Tauros is gonna slow me down. I want to catch all these Pidgeys too, but I just don't have time for it. People are always like, Jonno, why didn't you catch the Pidgey? But I actually have to catch Tauros because there's people who watch me in the UK, and actually a significant number of people in the UK who watch. So shout out to everybody in the UK, and they get mad if I don't catch that Tauros. Everybody who's not in the USA, if you don't catch a regional, it's like people outside that region get upset. So I try to catch them, make everybody happy, but I'm not going to be able to catch that Pidgey. I'm skipping Pidgey. I'm trying to get the triple spawn to happen here. Now I missed the double spawn earlier. We only got a single spawn at the gym. There's a sweet spot here where you have to stand to get the triple spawn sometimes. I'm hoping that they're not in the corners. I'm hoping that they're all clustered up together, because sometimes they're in the corner and you can't actually get the triple spawn to trigger all in the same spot. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's number one. Let's see about all three. Oh God, I ran in a puddle in my nice new shoes too. Damn it. Dang, I got my shoes all wet. The triple must be out here. So that's the sweet spot. Sometimes you have to walk out to the center to get the triple to trigger. I'm glad I wasn't in the corner though. I checked both corners. Oh no. Dang it, he's back there. Dang it. I keep misreading all of the, well, at least I got the double. I keep misreading all of the signals. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I'm like so bad. And I even said I know my park so well. I shouldn't have said it. Well, anyway, I keep all of the little signs look like the other signs. So I thought it was one sign, then it was a different sign. Now I thought it was the other sign, then it was a different sign. And I ran in a puddle and my shoes are all wet. And that blows. Dang it. But the Electabuzz are spawning. I kind of want to just hang out and catch Electabuzz. I was going to go over to Sac City, but the nest here is spawning Electabuzz. And you guys know I'm going to need those candies for Elekid. but I already have a ton of Electabuzz candies, like a ridiculous amount. So, but still, you can never have too many. So I may just hang out, do laps. All I want to do is get candies anyway, and this is a nice straight stretch where I can do laps. Dang, now this guy is fighting. I need to get rid of some berries anyway, so give him a little berry there. Electabuzz, welcome to the team. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Let's see how many candies I have. I'm pretty interested to know. 233 candies. Not bad. And that's because I always catch them all. So, let's see. Nest activity, it's kind of like the whole way that I play the game is around nest activity, going to nests, catching Pokemon, stocking up on candies at those nests. So, I'm kind of like, maybe I should just stay in the Electabuzz nest, stock up the Electabuzz candies, and you know, it's not a bad idea. The only thing is, I need to be able to get more items than I'm getting here. So only 3 Pokestops here, but I'm planning on doing pretty quick laps. So if the Pokestops are dropping eggs, like they have dropped a couple of eggs since I've been here, then I should be able to get the items that I need, and it won't be too bad. I need to stock up on eggs, like real bad. So yeah, I think I'll stay here. I think I'll stay. I'll catch Electabuzz. Unless the Electabuzz stops spawning, this nest is kind of bad. Sometimes they will just totally stop spawning for like a half hour. If that happens, I'll have to go over to Sac City. Well, plus there's an increased spawn rate for Snorlax. I'm convinced that the spawn rate for Snorlax is increased. Now there is a Snorlax spawn point. I've caught Snorlax next to this park 2 or 3 times in the same place that I caught Chansey over here. So I've had some really good catches, including Snorlax here. So I'm wondering, you know, am I more likely to get Snorlax over at the college where there's a ton of Pokestops, or am I more likely to get Snorlax over here where I've caught him many times? I know he spawns at the college too, so it's a tricky one. They're far enough apart to where I have to pick one or the other. I can't just be, you know, like going back and forth between the two. If I like one better, I have to choose one and stay there. But the walk path here is better for tracking kilometers. You can see it's long and straight, which is what you want to have for tracking the most kilometers at a time. So I think I will stay here, take advantage of the nest Pokemon. It's been a while since I've been in Curtis Park. It's been a very long time. I stopped coming here because the nest was no longer spawning. So with the nest back, I'll have to put it back on my rotation. Alright, you guys. That's going to be the end of my video. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to my awesome subscribers, and peace.